Hello guys, welcome to our tutorial. Welcome to this video. I will show you in this video on how you can share your app source code in AppCreator24. So AppCreator24, though there is no way you can extract the source code directly to share it in file, but I will show you in this video. Like share the app with maybe friend, or you want someone to handle the app for you, maybe by doing some setup or some any other thing you may want him to do for you, instead of him telling you what to do. So you cannot handle it and you expect him to be doing it by himself, and you just like, how can I give this app to him so that he can be able to access the admin panel of the app and be able to set up those things and handing it over to you again. So that is what I want to show you in this video. Where can you do it? I'm talking about App Creator 24. So that is where we can that is how we can be able to share the app source code, whatever app that you have that you may want to share with the person, maybe your clients or whoever. So that is what we want to do. So in this video I will show you on how to do that. Now I'm in my App Creator 24 website. It's about for me to log into my account, so you have to log into your account also, then we start together.
Welcome to Unlimited Monies Blog, your ultimate destination for everything related to app development, website blog tips, tech tutorials, business strategies, and making money online. If you're ready to dive into the world of digital entrepreneurship and unlock unlimited potential, you're in the right place. Before we dive into today's content, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends who share your passion for technology and online business. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to drop them in the comments section below. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more exciting content. Remember, your feedback helps us grow and improve, so don't hesitate to reach out. You can also comment in the description. Now, let's get started and turn your dreams into reality. Thanks for tuning in.
So once you have logged it to your account, you have signed into your account, because first of all you have to sign into your account. Once you sign into your account, you are in this place. Maybe your account is new, you don't have any app yet, or you have few apps. All these things that you are seeing here are the apps that I've created. Maybe I'm using them for tutorial and so on. So if you have not yet created the app for the clients and you want to create the app, first of all you click on the create app here, the button. This button might be at the top or maybe under, depends on the lists of your app. So the more the list, the more the button is going down. So that is why you see the button at the bottom here. So once you click on the create button, you create an application for the client. But for example, want to make use of any app, or use of my app here as an example. So but you are not going to click on any app to share with your clients first. First of all, if you are looking at this, if you focus on this top bar, this top row menu here, so you see the first thing we have here, apps. The next one is your details, the other one is add free service, then the next one is support. If you are going like that, focusing on that line, we have here, after the supports, we have here clients, we have referral program, and then if there is any new features in the app, this is the place to get the information about new features, like new things being added into the App Creator 24 platform. Then this last one is the lockout button. So where are we to operate in? We have to explore this place known as sub clients. So this is a place that we want. So you click on the sub clients. Once you click on the sub client like this, if you read on the information is talking about use if you create app for another user, for other users. For example, you create app for a client, or you can like create a sub client that will only have access to is app. So the app is also in your app list. It will not just, you are not going to create app in this place, but you build the community of clients in this place. So once you build it, those apps that are in your app list, you select the kind of apps you want them to have access to. So first of all, you build the community. I want to modify this general configuration. We have this general configuration here. So you click on the modify. You may not see modified in your own if you have not made use of this place before. It will show create or add. So first off, you make a logo for the configuration. For example, I will put a logo here. So I open the logo page, look for some, so I pick my header logo. The next thing is the header text. What's the header text? I can say clients application, something like this, clients application. So the next thing is the footer step. What could be my footer steps? I can say only for clients. I can just say only for clients. I just put it, though you may not have the full understanding of this place, but once you do something, practice yourself in this place, you understand the use and the meaning of this place. Now after that, you click on the save button to save it, the green save button. You click on it and you save it. You will see the appearance of this particular feature here. After that, you click on the back button and you can see the configuration next. So what we have to do here is to add new clients. There aren't any sub clients created, so we click on this place known as new clients button. So once you click on the new clients button, we have to add the clients and add the clients email and the password. So what do I mean by this place? Why do we have something like this? This password is the password that you share with the clients. Yeah, so if you are giving clients a particular password, then another clients you want to add as his or her own password, different password. What I mean is that each client that you are having is coming or is going or is handling the particular app with his own password. So first of all, I can say let me just say, make a name like your mic. You can just say your mic. So that is the name. So I want to, let me say, look for a Gmail for the clients. I can say let's say Devc. Let me use my official Gmail account. devcjacob@gmail.com. The next thing is I have a password for him. The password I will only just have something like let me just put the password for myself, something like password. So I'm just making this one as an example. So after this, you see I am giving this, because they say I want to enter a subclient details and select the app and option that will have access. So this particular client that I'm adding now, for example, if you want to create an application for your clients, you have to get the clients, maybe first of not any other thing than the Gmail or the email address of the client. So any other thing you can share with him, you can ask for his name and add his name for good remembering, so they can be able to remember the clients that you are working with, that you are giving up to. So I want to say, okay, let me, for example, I want to connect with one of the app here. I want to say, okay, let me just give this app to the clients to handle, like this particular one here. I want to make use of this, make clients to handle this particular app here, like this one. So I'll click on this checkbox here to check the application. So once I check on it, it will now select, is it all the sections that you want clients to do, or do you have a limitation section that you want clients to do? Because sometimes there are things you want, you may not allow your clients to remove from the application. So you want to say, okay, let me just go to with limited sections. Then the section will be showing. So these are the sections that are there in the application. So you want to say, okay, because of clothing, I don't want him to remove a particular, okay, can only have access to menu and the website. So in clothing, it does not have access to that clothing. So it will not have access to clothes. So if you want him to have access to all the sections, you just you select the all sections. So if you don't want him to have access to some sections because he may want to remove it, so you don't give him the access to, you go to the limited section, then you select what you want him to handle in the application. Not only that, so you come down like this. Once you come down, you scroll down. Once you go down, we have options here. Some of these options are very, very important. Why are they important? Sometimes you don't want him to change logo of their app in case he didn't let me say balance your agreement. Maybe you ask for money, you only want to let him know that you have done with his app, so you limit some things. Remove the logo and the name so that they will not change it. So it's only you that can have access to those things. Another thing, maybe you don't want him to remove at the remove section. You just check on this one known as remove section and create. This is section area in short. Let me just say this is section area. You can just uncheck this particular area. If this area are checked and you don't want him to have anything modificate, like to modify anything in the section area, but you gave him access to all the sections, but he cannot modify the sections, so you only check this section box here. So it will just remove that. Just be knowing that anything concerning sections, he cannot create sections, he cannot remove sections, he cannot sort this section, maybe taking one of the down to the top, taking the one of the top to the down. So you just check out that one. Okay, talking about design, maybe you want to design the app by himself, you give him access to the design, you just design. If you don't want him to change the design of the application, you also uncheck it also. So all these things that are here, you can. The very important thing that I want to show you is this place known as AdSense. So what do you want him to do? You don't want him to remove AdSense. It's only you that can place AdSense for him. So because of the app ID, and maybe you are using your own app ID, or it does not want to monetize the app, and you just feel like placing a little banner ads or essential ads in it, which he cannot be able to remove it, but is making use of the application, and that is how you can remove. You check on the particular area. If there is any area that you don't want your clients to have access, you just click on the checkbox to uncheck it, so he or she will not have access to that particular area options that you are on check. So once you finish that, the next thing you have to do is to click save button. You save it. So once you save it, we have information on the screen. You wait a little, so you have it like this. You click the back button. Then clients can be able to access this there. So this is the password. So it's only you that can see this thing. This is the name of the client, this is the mail of the client, and this is the password. Okay, now I want to log into my account, log out and log into this account and see if I can be able to access this particular app that we are just that I'm just given access to this one. So you have to stay tuned here. I go to this particular place where I show you the logout button here. So I click on the logout to sign out. So I've signed out. Now I want to log in to see if I can have access to that known as application that I just gave access. I want to click. The name was Davis Jacob. The password was password. Password. So we click on the sign in. We want to see if we can be able to sign in, even if you don't have an account with AppCreator24. So far I've been given, you have seen it now. You've seen it. I can save the password. I want to save the password. It's for teaching purpose. You see that I am like a client now. So I'm able to see the picture that is set for me, say client application. So if what's the use of this image that I put now? I wanted to add this thing and I add it like let's say my own developers details. So this is the use of that thing now, developer details. So I put my own logo, I put my developer name. So all the clients that I'm giving access to some of those applications can be easily understand my logo and my name. So that like, for example, brand information. Yes, that's like brand details. So what do I mean here? You see, this is the app that I have access to. This is the app here. So first of all, I want to click on the general button. Let me just zoom in the I want to zoom in this thing so you can see well. You see the whole thing now. So if button, I have access to some places here. Remember, I uncheck some things so I can modify somewhere here, but changing of name is not there again. But if I go to the main panel, the main person, it will show me name and icon. But if you want to observe now, there's nothing like name and icon. That means as I am client here, I cannot change name of this app. I can only change the description of this app. I can only do other things in this app. The next thing is ads. You want to observe that there's nothing like ads here because I cannot remove ads, I cannot place ads in this application. Another one is sections. You want to observe there's no sections here, so I cannot add section or modify any section sorts or anything section. I cannot have access to section in short. So that is how to share your app, particular single application to a client that may want to have access to his app and see what is going on or do whatever thing that he wants to do. So I believe this video has been an of help to you and you have found this video useful, helpful. Don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section. Just click thank you. Always help to share the video to reach more. And if you are new to our tutorial in our channel, you click the subscribe button, subscribe to our channel for more videos, and always come back and enjoy Marvel tutorial. Thank you for watching the video and see you again in our next tutorial.